Saturday.
I made a little coffee to go. We are at Market Common.
We got crunchy leaves everywhere.
Yeah, me and I were just seeing all the leaves are changing and it just looks like so perfectly fall. Look at that.
Little maple trees.
I love it. We're actually here because I want to go into Anthropologie and Pottery Barn. But
what happened was, as is typically the case with us, we have random plans. We go somewhere and then like next thing you know, there's a festival there. Like when we go to Franklin, they have the Bluegrass Festival. We go to Talking Rock, there's the Jeep Fest.
That's true.
We got lucky today. We don't even know what the festival is, but there's a lot of
people over there.
What are those things called?
Tents.
Tents.
We're gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
I think the radio station is here. What if the surf is here?
The surf.
That would be fun. I feel like we don't show you guys Market Common very often, but it's super cool because you can like walk around. There's tons of shops and restaurants. There's apartments, townhomes, and then like neighborhoods back down there. And then over here, you can like walk around this big lake. They have like lots of trails. I think there's ball fields over there. They got a playground. So it's a great little place to just come hang out, especially on the weekend. Also, I feel like Monkey and I always have like plans for the weekend. We're either going home or we've always got something to do. So this is the first Saturday in forever that we have like no plans. And I was like, let's get out of the house. Let's go like walk around, do some window shopping. Lo and behold, they have this little like festival. I think it's kind of like a farmer's market, so we're gonna go check it out. There's actually some, how do you say, impending weather?
Yes.
Happening like over the next couple of days. So I know it's gonna be downfall, like rain, tons of it, and wind. There's possible hurricanes, so we're taking advantage of there not being any rain today, getting out of the house because we're probably going to be stuck in the house for the next several days. Realize why everything is sold out.
Because
everybody else is stocking up too.
Yeah, Imelda's coming.
Monkey's like, everything I want is sold out, and I'm like, I know. Why is everything like gone?
Well, a lot of what I'm referring to is like buy one get one free stuff, but like the buy one get one free waters are not available, and my chips weren't available.
Yeah, so I think everybody else is stocking up on hurricane snacks.
We're prepping.
Love having a nutritious start to my day. I feel like if I start off my morning that way, then it helps me make better decisions all day long as far as like what I'm eating, getting my steps in. And our secret weapon to starting our day off on the right foot with the most nutritious way possible is Daily Harvest. And I want to say a big thank you to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Monkey and I have been loving their smoothies. First of all, it is like so easy. You literally grab this out of your freezer, fill it with milk, pour it in your blender, and like 60 seconds later, you have the most delicious smoothie. And And I love that they also have protein smoothies. So if Bunky and I just need like a quick lunch, or like I need some extra protein midday, I'll just make one of the smoothies. I know I'm getting in like extra protein. It makes me feel better. It gives me more energy. And I just love that they're so convenient. This is the strawberry peach, and oh my gosh, it is so good. And I love that it just has like a little lid on top. You can pop a straw in there. I can just take this with me in the car if I have to go run errands. If you are someone that has busy mornings, you're on the go, you gotta get to work, gotta get the kids to school, these are perfect for you. Daily Harvest makes it so easy to eat clean, real food every single day. They believe there is no substitution for the real thing. That's why every single thing is grown, it's not engineered, and it's frozen at the peak of ripeness. It's our favorite way to stay fueled all day long. You order it, it comes right to your door, you pop it in the freezer. You guys are going to love them. So if you wanna try Daily Harvest, you can just scan the QR code right here on the screen, or you can click the link down below in my description box, and you're gonna get 15% off your first box of over $100 or more. We are home from the grocery store. Like we were saying in store, we're like, gosh, so many things are sold out, but everyone is stocking up for this store apparently. I have not done a grocery haul in forever. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do one today. I kind of miss doing grocery hauls. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things what we got and kind of like what we're planning as far as dinners this week.
I have to interrupt this program. I just wanted everybody to see my ice cream that I got. I wanted to make sure that they saw my white chocolate raspberry truffle.
Oh, that sounds
Haagen-Dazs.
Amazing.
And then we got you. I mean, this is probably more so for me anyway, but I know that you do like the coffee flavor.
Thank you for getting that.
Yep, so that's for you. So that's where we started our haul out.
And these are for Bunky.
Oh yeah. So like, is it at Trader Joe's that they have the key lime?
Yeah.
They're key lime cookies, but these look very similar. They're just little shortbread cookies, but they're the Siete grain-free. They look gluten-free, vegan, delicious looking cookies made with almond flour and coconut oil.
So we got some snacks. You know, if we're stuck inside, we need a few things to snack on.
Who doesn't need just the fun part? Waffle cones filled with chocolate.
These are volume free, so I'm excited for those. We got some chips. Bunky got some cheese the other day, so he got some tortilla chips. Now, as far as dinners go, I am going to do a Mississippi pot roast. We have like a huge pot roast from Butcher Box, and I cannot wait. So I got some potatoes to make some mashed potatoes going with it, au jus gravy. And then tomorrow, I'm thinking we're gonna do our favorite little pasta, teriyaki chicken, zucchini, onion, hibachi style. You guys know it's one of our favorite dinners, and we haven't had it in forever, so that's for that. And then I'm thinking we're gonna do like homemade Alfredo and this ravioli coming up this week with like some broccoli. Love having spring mix for just like salads for lunch. Got some tomatoes, raspberries.
Bunky, those are blackberries.
Or blackberries. Good culture, because it's hard to find, so I got a little container of that. We have been loving just like toasting an English muffin, putting a little bit of butter on there and like some flaky sea salt for breakfast.
Yes.
It's so delicious.
I grew up eating English muffins, and like,
we've been loving them.
I love them. I mean, even like when you could put a burger, like a smash burger in between those.
Apples.
Baby little, I like these because I feel like I get discouraged when I have a full-size apple because it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know? But that, you can just be like, you know, get it done.
And I've been loving to cut up apples and put them on my salads.
Yeah, those are like good salad-size apples.
Yeah.
I have not had some crunch berries in a hot minute. I feel like there might be some of these eaten tonight. All I know is we got all the snacks for the next couple of days.
Yeah, we had Busy's. They were buy one get one free, so you got some coffee and then some milk. So that's all of our little groceries. We actually got a few things yesterday or the day before, so we just kind of like stocked the rest of the way up. I'm excited for all of our dinners this week.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good too having a plan for like our dinner, you know.
Agreed.
And kind of knowing what you're gonna eat, you know.
Yes.
Because there's nothing. I wonder how annoyed you get sometimes when I'm always like, Bunky, what's for dinner? And I'll be asking you that at like, you know, 10 o'clock in the morning.
I'm pretty sure every couple or family goes through this where everyone's like, Mom, what's for dinner?
Yeah, we need to. But it always feels good when you kind of when you have a you know, a good sense of a plan.
They were not with us at Sam's Club. They don't know that we got our piece of furniture.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Y'all, I have something so exciting to show you.
I feel like we had a very successful day of getting out and about, you know.
I'm glad we went and did that.
Because I feel like we're gonna be. So Bunky and I were really planning on being like super lazy people this weekend.
What's my favorite word?
Rot.
I love a good rot day.
Rot. And now I think I took that and took it a step further because I said getting stinky.
Bunky said, I want to rot so hard we are stinky.
Yeah. And then like with that though, like if you're stinky, it's like, you know, like you're rotting so hard, like you're like, I'm not even going to take a shower. Like I'm gonna just be stinky.
Yes. All right, we got the groceries put away and I want to show y'all what we picked up at Anthropologie, and then I also have to show you my Sam's Club find. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you've already seen it. But
was it really your Sam's Club find?
It was really Bunky's Sam's Club find.
Thank you.
Killed it, okay?
Yeah.
And I love the way it's decorated at nighttime. It is so cozy. So anyways, I'll show you that in a second. But Anthro was doing 30% off their like fall and Halloween home decor stuff. And so we got a few things. Anthropologie is one of those stores that I love and like dream about, but I never really buy anything unless it's on sale there because it can be like more pricey. But this stuff is so beautiful. Like I'm so excited.
To say that it can be more pricey is an understatement because it is really expensive. It is. But it's really cool stuff.
And I feel like though the quality of Anthropologie things are so good. Like the pieces that we, you know, have picked up, they're like timeless. Years and years you will have these things. Yeah, it's fun stuff. I feel like it's things like if you just get like something here and there, like eventually you're gonna have this awesome collection. I think so too. Stuff, you know? Yeah. Okay, so here's what we got. Bunky convinced me to get the coffee cup. Yeah. So it says trick or treat on it. Oh. It's so pretty. And then in the center it has the bat. Can you see it? Yeah. It's so cool. That's an awesome coffee cup. Yeah, and all of this, like, you know, goes together. I really think this would be this is like a really good cup for drinking hot tea out of. Oh, it would be. Because it's so big. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is it not amazing? It is amazing. That's a beautiful plate. So we got this for like all of my fall and Halloween reels and stuff that I'm gonna do for Instagram, but it is the prettiest plate. I'm just obsessed. I'm trying to. Can you see the spiders? Yeah, there's like the spider there, and then just the detail. It's so cool. Is wild. So then this says delights, and then it says ghoulish. Yeah. So I guess ghoulish delights. Also with the bat detail. We have the bat in all three of our. I know, they're so cool. So anyways, my thought here is that whenever I'm doing my like recipe reels for Halloween and stuff like that, I can do like a little dip here with crackers or whatever it is, but I can like have it set up like that. It is so pretty. So anyway, it was just so much fun shopping in there. I always love it. They had a big bowl that looked like all of this too, and I was thinking like, you know, that would be like a good candy bowl, but it would be. I guess for us, like it would be we don't like get trick-or-treaters. Big salad, but popcorn. Okay, popcorn. I was thinking fill that thing up with popcorn and then watch. But for how expensive that is, yeah, I'm just gonna use my regular bowl. Or just eat it straight out of the bag. Yeah, let me show you my Sam's Club find. If you have watched any of our Sam's Club hauls over the past like year and a half, you have seen me point out and talk about this piece of furniture every single time we are in there. I'm always like, I wanna get that thing, it is beautiful. So Bunky and I were in there a couple days ago, and I'm like looking at the clothes, and he calls me and he's like, run. When I tell you like alert, alert, do not walk, run, you have to come here right now. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like run over there to Bunky, and I couldn't see the sign because I'm not tall enough, you know? And he's like, do you see it? I'm like, no. So I kept having to back up. It was on clearance for $300 off. It was half price. And I was like, oh my gosh, today is the day we're gonna get it. And we had brought the truck with us, so even better. And I could not be more in love with it. I was trying to figure out like where I was gonna put it in our house, you know, because our house is so small. I don't have like a lot of wall space to put things, but it's perfect over here. And then our mirror and table that was here, we moved behind the couch, which I love. So I'll show you that in a second too. But let me show it to you and how I decorated it. And then tonight, when it's dark and I can turn all the lights on, you will be even more obsessed. The glare is kind of crazy, so you know, tonight it'll be a lot better, but you guys know which piece of furniture I'm talking about. And the great thing is like now we have all of this extra storage, which I haven't even put anything in there yet. Oh, really? It's so beautiful. So here's what I've done. I love like the bronzy gold. I'm obsessed. I like your whole color palette of this area here. Isn't it so good? We got the white, black, and oranges going on. I know. So I tried to space everything so that whenever we close the doors, you can see everything minus the center here, which is why it's spaced like that. But I also went through and tried to add something that has flickering light to each level so that at nighttime it's all the way lit up and cozy. So here's what I've got so far. It is kind of like fall and Halloween, I would say. I think I told y'all I had gotten this at Michael's on clearance this summer, but I love it because it gives off so much light, and at nighttime you're just gonna be obsessed. So anyway, and then down here I've got like all my little haunted houses, and all 3 of those light up as well. So that's how I have it decorated. I will show you tonight. Then over here, this is kind of a mess because we've been rearranging, but I put that table back here so it just sits behind our couch, which is great. And then I took that lamp off because I want to, you know, have more fun lighting and stuff. So these are my Walmart pumpkins, and I put a flickering light in each of them. I'll show you this at nighttime too, but it's so fun and cozy. And then this light also flickers, and then Bunky's gonna hang our mirror, which is, you know, right here. That was another wall. He's gonna hang it right there, and it's gonna look so good. We gotta get rid of that fiddle leaf fig. So ignore the clutter that is gonna be taken out of here, but I think it's gonna look so good and give something on this wall, which was much needed. Let me move Bunky's hat. While we're talking fall decor, let me show you over here too. I don't know that I'm gonna leave this exactly how it is. I need like a tray or something for over here. So ignore these 3 things because I don't think that they're gonna stay there. But I do really like how my shelves turned out. So at night I can turn on this little lamp and it kind of lights up this space. And then this is what this shelf looks like. I think the thing that I love most about this space are the colors, like how they're kind of muted. This is the 3rd time that I am filming this because I can't think of the right word, but I think I finally got it. So this is my way of explaining. Our buffet is so traditional and like almost looks a little bit more fancy. So when I was decorating over here, I wanted it to feel like fall, but more elevated. Like all of my stuff that looks like this, which I love so much, I just didn't feel like it fit the character that this needed, because this is more like playful and this is just so like a little fancy, you know what I mean? So anyways, I love the colors in here. Happy Sunday. I think I said this in our grocery haul that we have not had this recipe in so long and I have missed it. Oh my gosh, it's so good and very easy. And to this day, I still get asked about this recipe all the time. So I just wanted to like share a little bit again, and then I will leave it typed out down below if you guys want to make it, but it's so yummy. So both storms have now veered off into the ocean.
Yeah, thankfully.
I know, jinx. So I think we're gonna get some rain tomorrow and Tuesday, but other than that, like all is well. So I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know until it, I guess, gets closer and closer. But like, thank goodness.
I know. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
And we want to go home at some point next week. So we were really hoping that it would pass and, you know, no flooding or anything so that we could go back and visit our family. Yeah. But anyway, I will see you guys in the morning. I've been editing all day. Bunky's been watching football. You got a lot of things around our house done too.
Yeah.
But
a couple things.
Yeah, we just had kind of like a lazy, get a bunch of stuff. I say lazy, but also get things done.
Lazy yet productive.
Yeah, kind of Sunday. And it's been nice. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it is still raining outside, still a very dreary day, which, you know, perfect weather for some homemade pintos. But also, today has been 1 year since my mama passed away. And so, in honor of her, Bunky and I are gonna make pintos and homemade biscuits tonight. And I'm so excited. So, you know, growing up as a little girl, this is what my mama always made me. Sorry. We're gonna have pintos and homemade biscuits tonight, and we're gonna just think of her. And yeah, I can't believe it's been a year. I really miss her so much. And I feel like always this time of year, because y'all know, like, me and Mama love Hallmark and like all the fall harvest movies, and then Christmas movies are gonna start soon. And that was like our thing. I just miss her so much. So anyway, let me tell you what I did about my beans though. I think I've told y'all this before, but Mama always made her pintos with fatback, which I'm not trying to go to the store and buy fatback, nor do I think that it's probably very good for us.
We wouldn't even know where to find it.
I've actually seen it in the grocery store sometimes, but
it's over there by the pig's feet.
Yeah.
and the pork cheeks.
Yeah, so my mom made, you know, she put fat back in hers to flavor her beans. I love making mine with a ham bone, and if you have a honey baked ham near you, you can just go in there and buy a ham bone, and it's the greatest thing. I think they're done by like weight, so if you want a really big one, you can pay for that. But I got a 2.5 pound ham bone, and it was $9.66. So there you go.
Huh. Seems fairly reasonable.
Really reasonable, but like
they took all the good ham off of it already.
There's still some ham in there.
I know. Whenever
you have your ham for Thanksgiving or Christmas, or if you just make a sprout glazed ham any time of year. Easter, yeah. Don't throw out that ham bone. You just keep it, wrap it up, put it in the freezer, and then whenever you want to make homemade pintos, get it out and pop it in your crock pot. So that's all you do. Mine is, I used to have that big crock pot, if y'all remember, and now we just have the smaller ones. Yeah. So this lid isn't exactly closed. It's hanging on by a thread here.
Oh, is it?
Because this ham bone is so big, I can't barely fit it in there, but it was the smallest one I could, you know.
There are some good looking...
there's chunks of ham.
Like you could just eat this right now, huh?
Yeah, and this has all of that like really good glaze on there, which is gonna give, you know, our pot liquor, as you call it, some really good flavor. So I just wash my pintos, make sure there's no rocks in there, put them in your crock pot and fill it to the top with water. Basically cover your beans with water, throw your ham bone in there, and then that is literally the easiest, most yummiest southern crock pot recipe you could ever have.
Yep, and then you just wait. You just wait it out.
So I have them on high. I'm thinking they're probably gonna cook for like 6 hours, and then we're gonna make homemade biscuits later.
Yeah.
Like you guys know, I've gotten better at making my mom's biscuits. I no longer, you know, need too much assistance.
I was thinking, you know, it would actually be it'd be pretty funny if we actually just made them and we actually just dumped them out on the counter like you did that one time.
I know.
Just to give her a good chuckle.
I'm gonna go back and find that video and put her voice in this video.
Yeah.
Where she says, "No, honey."
Yeah.
Let me call my mom. My phone's right there.
It's too late now.
No, just call her so I make sure I'm going this right.
This is the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think I need to get the lard in here though.
I'm reading what she wrote.
I know, Bunky, but I've done them with her. She don't know what she wrote.
These are gonna be so nasty.
Well, you know what? You're gonna be eating your words whenever they're amazing.
You only.
Hello.
Mama,
Yeah.
Bunky is annoying me
Why is he annoying you?
because he says you don't ever put these on the counter, but that's how you make them, isn't it?
Yep.
Now listen, I put the flour on the counter and then I poured the buttermilk into it. That's what you do?
No, honey.
Told
Put
ya.
it in a bowl.
I poured it on the countertop.
You're supposed to pour it in a bowl.
Oh Lord, Mama. Well, I didn't do it right.
You pour your flour in. You put your lard in it and your buttermilk, and then you squish it.
I have to apologize because I totally did not even pick up the camera to make biscuits. But Bunky just said that he feels like these are the best Mama's biscuits I've ever made.
Yeah, a true tribute to her. Like she was, I think, here helping you.
I think she was here helping me.
Yeah.
And the pintos are amazing. That ham bone makes like all the difference. They're so good. I took the first bite and I just like well up in tears because I was like, oh my gosh, it just like transports me back in time with her. And they're so good today. So anyway, I really can't do this anymore. I'm gonna pull myself together. I can't really talk to you guys, but I love you so much. Thank you for loving our family. I know that you guys know how much my mom meant to us. So thank you for always just praying for us and all the things. I'm gonna wrap up this video right here.
Bucky, you got me over here like holding back tears. But see, I'm not even gonna be able to say anything. But I was just gonna say also, like, you know, remember this time last year, all the people who were affected by the hurricanes.
Yeah.
So also, we're still thinking about y'all.
Yes.
And you know, we know that there's still a long road ahead for y'all too. But anyway, oh, this is what I was gonna say. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Monkey's got me all emotional over here. But the only thing I was gonna say is, and maybe we can do this, you know, for her birthday. But you know, there was always the biscuits, but Mama always made a pound cake too.
We need to make her pound
So
cake.
we gotta make her her pound cake, which
for
is
her birthday. Be her birthday cake.
Yeah, for her birthday, which we shared the same birthday month, by the way. But it's a very simple recipe. It was a pound of flour,
Sugar.
a pound of sugar, a pound of butter, and a pound of flour, right?
Yep. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you are new, we would love for you to join our family. Before you leave, hit that subscribe button, give this one a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.